Et yo tout le monde, c'est Emma. Et on se retrouve encore une fois pour Tales of Xillia. J'enchaîne directement. Oui, je suis un ouf, j'ai faim, mais ce n'est pas grave. Ma faim passera, j'ai récupéré un galde, c'est juste trop bien. Ou pas. Ok, il y a un vieux. Hops, et ici. Ah ben il n'y a plus. Il n'y a plus, il n'y a plus, il n'y a plus. Au revoir. Ah, sérieusement, pourquoi il faut faire toute cette route avant d'arriver à Xiandu? Sérieusement, que le spawn du truc soit ici, quoi. Quand on prend la carte du monde.
Careful. Word of our altercation in the capital may have preceded us.
How was your audience with the king?
Good.
I'm sorry, we'll have to talk later. Can we depart right away?
Well, I guess that's possible. You in some kind of hurry?
Yeah! The king's men are hot on her!
No need to rush off.
Alvin?
They're on a wild goose chase in the mountains right about now.
You threw them off our scent? Is this some kind of peace offering?
What? It's only natural I helped you. We're friends, aren't we? Come on, you don't believe me? I know you've put your trust in me before. Would it kill you to give me another shot?
I guess not.
Attaboy.
Welcome back. I'm glad that you're safe.
Thanks. You almost sound sincere.
If nothing else, it seems that Alvin has bought us some time.
I'd ask what's going on, but I don't think I want to know. You people sure have a lot of drama in your lives. I'll be in front of the wyverns. Come see me when you're ready to fly.
Ouais, allez, hop. Non, parce qu'il risque peut-être d'avoir encore quelque chose d'intéressant. Prout. Oui, je dis prout parce que j'ai envie de dire prout.
It's finally time.
Alvin.
We'll saddle up as soon as we're ready.
Right.
À mon avis, Alvin leur a dit que c'était le suivant de Mila qui avait le truc, mais il avait envoyé une lettre quand même à celui-là avant, et il lui a dit qu'il fallait qu'il reste dans nos entourages, allez, tout près de nous, pour pouvoir donner justement ce Spyrix quand Mila en aurait besoin. Donc il a dit qu'il serait...
You'll probably have to touch down on a high road nearby, or find some other suitable spot.
Mais je veux trop voir comment ça vole un wyvern. Allez, je veux... Non mais je veux dire comme dans Ni no Kuni quoi.
This is quite difficult. TiVo, shut it!
Are we there yet?
No, not yet!
Pourquoi ils n'ont pas fait plus tôt?
It's amazing.
It's so pretty. Wow. It's sparkly.
C'est vrai que c'est très beau, c'est très bien fait.
What the hell is that?
It's so huge.
Oh, j'espère qu'on va pouvoir contrôler. Ouais, bon, c'est comme le riding saw ça dans Dumbo, le 5 hein. Ça permet de voler, mais ça, au final, ça ne sert strictement.
Watch out!
Alvin, are you okay? No time to chat now, kid.
Ouais, et en une fois, c'est si petit que ça.
This is our home turf. We can't lose.
Stay on guard.
Comment qu'il s'appelle?
The ruler of the skies.
Niveau 32 quand même, hein. « 2200... » Oh, il plaisante pas en tout cas.
I'm here with not yet. Not yet. Go. Roger. One. Roger. Final. Go. Roger. Final.
All right, bring it on.
One. Flame theater. Try water.
All right, we beat the king of the skies. That makes me the new ruler. Should we call you queen? On second thought, forget it.
That wasn't too bad.
So this is experience.
All right.
Donc voilà, on est à Charlton là.
Please, no one panic. Women and children, seek shelter in your homes.
C'est Drissel. Drissel.
All able-bodied men, to me. Ellie, what are you doing here? I'm home.
Young madam.
Rowan? Everyone's back?
Good to see you again.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leia. Hi.
I'm sorry to alarm you.
I heard all the commotion. I thought Azul was invading.
You okay? You took a tough hit when you saved me. Seemed like no big whoop at the time, but now it's really hitting me.
Help us carry him.
Je ne sais plus s'il faut le croire celui-là.
My lady, I'm just a horse trainer.
Which makes you the most qualified to help.
J'essaye de bien m'installer mais j'arrive
Please
pas.
forgive me for the heavy burden I placed upon you when I left Sheraldon.
Isn't that Ilbert, the former chief of staff? He was a tactician for the Rashagal army, you know.
Really? And he's on our side? That's great.
All these rumors of war have everyone on edge lately. Let's head back to the manor before we cause any more commotion. The horse trainer says the wyverns need some time to recuperate. You all should rest here in the city while you can.
That may be for the best. We're on the eve of a great battle, after all. Everyone should get as much rest as they can.
Huh?
What's wrong? You look as if I just spoke Long Dao.
Mila's making perfect sense. We have had little rest since our departure from La Ronde.
And you could use some time to gather your thoughts.
As you say.
Passer du temps pendant que les Wyverns guérissent. On va parler à Rowan. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, mon petit Rowan?
Thinking about Noctigal?
Hi.
Maybe this is none of my business, but how did you get mixed up with him?
À l'école.
We first met when Noctigal joined the army as an officer. He wanted to serve, despite his royal birth. He and I were assigned to the same division. We fought in many battles together. We earned promotions and glory. That sort of thing builds a bond between men. We were truly brothers in arms. It was a glorious time for both of us.
Et après, il est devenu roi.
Noctigal's growing influence began to threaten the power of his two elder brothers. The older princes ostracized Noctigal, even as they feared him.
I know what happened next. The sleepless night we all learned about in history class. That brief civil war erupted when the late king passed away before naming a successor. The 6 ruling houses and the lesser nobles split into 2 factions. It was the biggest political upheaval in modern Rashigal history. And it lasted until Noctigal slew his 2 older brothers with the help of the military. He was a war hero after all. For 2 days, the people rallied behind Noctigal and his new regime.
Noctigal may have won the struggle, but he lost something dear to him.
Ses deux frères.
He lost his only ally in the royal family, his beloved sister, Princess Kerry. It hit Noctigal hard. He was overcome with grief.
They didn't teach us that part.
He expanded his totalitarian control once he became king, and there was no one left to check his power.
Not even you?
Many pinned their hopes on me to act as a moderating influence on the king. I chose to leave the army instead. It has been a difficult decision to live with.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It's not even really Noctigal's fault. His brothers caused all this.
I agree. Which is precisely why I failed to recognize when Noctigal began to stray from the just path. We turned our eyes away from our duty. He and I both, despite knowing that doing so would cause many of our people to suffer. In contrast, the King of Azul has never wavered from doing what must be done.
You may be right. Despite both being kings, Noctigal and Gaius definitely left different impressions on me.
The people no doubt see King Gaius as a superb ruler.
He kind of reminded me of Mila, to be honest.
An astute observation. They do share 2 things in common.
Deux.
The will to do what must be done, and the conviction to do it for the sake of others.
Ah ouais.
It sounds like they go hand in hand.
Yes, I believe all truly strong people possess those 2 virtues. But Noctigal's convictions became warped, and I lacked the will to stop him.
And I'm not saying you will. But if you decide not to fight Noctigal, I wouldn't blame you.
Thank you.
Noctigal.
Would you mind leaving me with my thoughts? I will make my decision before it is time for us to leave.
Ok. Wakata. Bon. Alors qu'est-ce qu'on va faire? Passer le temps. On va aller dans notre chambre. Ah non, ça c'est la chambre de Mila, ça. Oh, le truc est dedans. Le truc est dans son lit.
What's wrong?
Élise. J'ai oublié son nom.
People won't call me Ellie like he used to. Well, hey, Elise. You seem glum.
Well, how about finding other people who can get close enough to call you Ellie?
You mean get closer to you and Mila?
Yeah, Tipo should too.
Really?
Hey, it's not like I have lots of friends or anything, but I have enough to know they're pretty priceless. And the best part of friendship is sharing new experiences together.
Jude sure is a smarty pants.
Well, I'm an honor student. I just think it'd be nice if we all got to know each other better. Don't you think so?
Yes.
Maintenant, on sait que tout ce que Tipo dit, ben, c'est ce que Elise pense. Donc, c'est vrai que ça peut être assez blessant, mais bon. Non, c'est pas à lui qu'il faut parler. On va chez Xillia. Ah tiens. Coucou toi. Soupir.
Don't creep up on a girl like that.
You okay?
Des gens, il était mis des gens alors qu'elle elle disait girl.
You weren't the healthiest kid, you know?
Do you have to keep reminding me? It's been ages since I've been sick.
I know, but I still can't help but worry.
I still appreciate it. But I'm worried too.
About what?
That do-gooder nature of yours. In case you've forgotten, it's what got us into this mess.
Maybe you shouldn't have
J'aime
come
pas
in the
quand elle
first
fait ce sourire de merde.
I'm here for my own reasons, thank you.
place. Like what?
Those Spyrexes are trouble. I want to destroy them.
Because Mila said so?
That's part of it. But I've actually seen one before.
Seriously?
It was a really long time ago. I know how terrifying those things are. Why are you trying to destroy the Spyrexes in the lands of Kresnik? Because Mila said so?
No, that's not why. If you need a reason,
You don't have one?
I do. I just rather keep it to myself.
All right. You know, destroying the lands of Kresnik is the last thing on our to-do list.
Huh?
What are your plans afterward? Will you head back to Fenmon and finish becoming a doctor? Or will you come home to Larand?
I haven't had a chance to decide yet. One thing at a time. We just need to finish what we've started.
Yeah. You're right. Let's finish this job together.
You got it.
Combien de minutes là? 19.
I wonder what Mila's going to do when this is all over.
Il me reste 1 heure d'enregistrement. Cool. Ou pas. Bref, on va continuer. Passer le temps pendant que Wyvern guérisse. Pam 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 pam. Chapstrat. Charlton, pardonnez-moi. Je pensais que c'était Sapstrat. Drissel. À la truc, à l'auberge. Alvin sera certainement à l'auberge. Après, moi, j'ai ça, j'ai rien. Eh bien, non. Phil. Un Gald. 10 Gald. C'est déjà mieux qu'un Gald. Hein. En théorie, maintenant, on devrait trouver Alvin. Ah, peut-être qu'il est dans cette chambre là-bas. Maintenant, du coup, comme on a parlé à l'autre, peut-être qu'il a pop dans cette chambre aussi. Non. Peut-être qu'il est près d'Elise. Non. En théorie, maintenant, on devrait trouver Alvin et Mila. Plus Alvin, vu que lui, ben, on n'a pas encore discuté, écoutez. C'est pas lui. Elle, c'est une mission. Oh là là, je trouve pas. Ça m'énerve. Alors attends. Toi t'es qu'un vieux grand-père. Ah là-bas. Oh merde, j'avais pas vu. Alvin.
All healed up?
Don't worry about it. It was my slip-up.
Yeah, but still.
Huh?
You having problems casting spirit arts lately? I failed like a million times by now.
You too? It's like the spirits aren't even there to help us anymore.
Just like back at Fenmont. I bet this is the Lance of Kresnik's influence.
Hey, this guy's saying the spirits are disappearing, and it's the King of Rashagal's fault.
You shouldn't joke about such things. The spirits would never leave us.
Honestly, do you get a kick out of spreading tall tales?
They don't believe me.
Of course not. You can't just tell them something like that out of the blue.
I guess I'm just a shady guy. The townspeople don't trust me, and neither do you.
Hey, that's not true.
Oh? I save your life, and suddenly you trust me again?
You're still a big fat liar. But a trusting one. Throughout this whole trip, you've never doubted a thing I told you. Even when I said the spirits had disappeared, you believed me on the spot.
Because it's the truth. When someone uses a Spyrix, spirits die. It's cause and effect.
What are you trying to say?
Well, it's no skin off my nose if spirits wink out of existence. But it's another story if the result is we humans suffer.
But spirits are living things too.
Listen to you. You're sounding more and more like the great Maxwell every day.
That wasn't the point. Don't make fun of me.
I'm not trying to. I just mean you finally started talking like a bona fide grown-up.
Huh? Like Mila, huh? I wonder if I can protect humans and spirits too. Thanks.
Times like this, I miss being a kid. Life was so simple.
Oui, je sais même pas quoi faire, j'étais en train de penser à quelque chose et du coup... on va quand même aller voir là-bas s'il n'y a pas Mila quelque part. Logiquement, elle devrait être près du marché. Je dis bien logiquement, mais... Ben là. Ah là-bas, je sais où elle est. Là-bas. Mais allez. Bon. Où est Mila, sérieusement? Ça m'énerve parce que ça a été un épisode super chiant pour vous, à mon avis. On n'a pas encore été voir là-bas. Ah, Alvin n'est plus là. On va rentrer, hein. On va rentrer au château. Manoir, pardonnez-moi. Ah, Mila. Mila. Saleté, va. Saleté. Saleté.
I never thought we'd end up back here again. It seems like forever ago that you were injured.
Have you figured out your mission? What you must do?
I just want to help you out.
I see.
But that's not all. I want to protect the spirits as well. You go to such lengths to protect humans, so it's only fair that I become strong enough to protect spirits too.
You will strive to be our protector. A bold statement. Maybe I've been wrong about humans after all. I never imagined one of you wanting to protect our kind, let alone making it his mission. I'm almost speechless. I've never felt this happy. Now I really must destroy the Lance of Kresnik, for all our sakes.
Allez, c'est bien. Mais on aimerait bien avoir un peu plus d'action. Ça fait 29 minutes qu'on est ensemble, mais ça fait 29 minutes.
Destroying the Lance and the Spyrex devices is merely one facet of my mission here. My whole reason for existing hasn't changed.
So you'll return to Nia Kara and live the way you did before?
Most likely.
But with Exodus around, won't your life still be in danger?
Also likely.
What you need is a bodyguard, someone to watch your back.
Are you offering to stay with me?
Is that possible?
If that's what you decide to do, then you should do it. I'll need to create some story to keep you by my side.
Really? Thank you.
So much.
It's the least I can do. You're the reason I'm standing here right now, preparing to fulfill my mission. I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Les deux alors.
Huh? Oh, no. We haven't even gotten to the real fight yet.
Oh, just the pair I was looking for. Your wyverns have fully
Let's
Voilà, ça c'était clair, hein. Rendez-vous à la place. C'était clair qu'il fallait aller à la place et tout. Donc voilà, et puis merde. Et puis merde. On va prendre les wyverns et après se quitter. Parce que ça fait déjà 30 minutes qu'on est ensemble. 54, 55, 56. Oh, pardonnez-moi.
That's not true.
What does everyone else think of Alvin? Would you feel safe going into battle with him?
He's just trying to help out his mom, right? I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff.
I worry he himself will be unable to deal with that way of life much longer.
Don't forget, Alvin was the one who saved me from the bad guys.
What do you think?
We'll need to keep up our guard around him until he reveals his hand. He remains trustworthy in battle, at least.
No, it's not polite to talk about someone behind his back.
I don't care.
What can I say? You guys are my only allies.
That makes everyone. Let's be off.
Please wait.
Rowan, are you really gonna fight with your old buddy?
It is my fault that Noctigal became the man he is. I am prepared to fight him when the time comes.
You have our support.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
I've got your back, too.
Thank you, everyone.
Don't worry, I'll pick up your dentures if you drop them, Grandpa.
Please do.
What, no pithy retort?
I guess that means we're all ready.
Let's make our final preparations before setting off.
Oh là là. Bon, on est full life, on a tous les items qu'il nous faut. Allons-y.
Thank you for everything.
Please return home safely. For my brother as well.
You have my word, young madam.
Then let's be off.
Je veux trop conduire. Je veux conduire.
I believe we just need to follow this road to reach Fenmont.
Yeah, let's go.
On peut aller comme ça à Charlton. Qu'est-ce qu'on va se casser le cul à faire comme ça? Oh, Fort Gandala par là. N'empêche, le ciel, j'adore. Il est beau le ciel. C'est pas réel, c'est pas représentatif d'une autre, mais je trouve ça très beau. Ce qui est bizarre, c'est qu'il y a la lune. On dirait que la lumière qu'il y a, ce sont les étoiles, mais il fait pas noir du tout. Waouh. Ah ouais, là on arrive vraiment à Fenmont.
Is it me where did it suddenly get all dark?
That's the night climb. You must be close to Fenmont.
Ah ok, c'est le climat spirituel. Bah, donc la zone était très belle. C'est moi, oui, c'était en finement. Ah non, il a fait juste le tour du sac en fait. Bon, la ville où on était au début. Oh, 35 minutes. On va se laisser ici, juste devant. Juste devant truc. Donc voilà, on va se laisser. Juste devant la porte de Fenmont. Allez, l'endroit de Fenmont. Donc voilà. Allez, moi je vais vous dire au revoir, salut, bonne journée. À la prochaine. Au revoir.